I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't
life.
get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still
I'm that bitch.
talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Whatever.
I'm that bitch.
There's different technicalities to the shit. But
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that
I'm
bitch.
just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
How far? Can I call me like 5 hours away?
Alright.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll
bitch.
still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.
Yo, I didn't even get up from my chair. Okay, that's how dedicated I am to Bougie Gang, guys. I sat up here, I did my thumbnails like a good girl. I set up this live, period, and I made some thumbnails and I got everything all set up for you guys. Okay, what do we think of this? Hit the like button. Okay, let's go ahead and that intro still works, doesn't it? Like 2 years later, it's still like a bop. And I'm still proud of it. Like put that thing together. Like I was like, okay. It's still a bop. Okay. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Yeah, yesterday when I was live, I didn't know what the hell was going on cuz I've been kind of out of the loop. I was out of the loop. I'm gonna be honest, because I've been kind of in. You guys come. If you guys come here every day, you know what I'm doing every day, right? You know what I'm saying? And there's lots of hardworking people out here on these YouTube streets, but I've been in my lane, and so I wasn't really aware of what was going on. And I became aware yesterday. Yesterday during the live. And I was like, oh shit, really? Girl, I was out here just like y'all trying to figure out what was going on. And then, I mean, look, At the end of the day, we just got to, you know how they say at the movie, sit back and enjoy the show? It's just sit back and enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it and that's all. Um, so that's what it is. That's what it is. But sis was funny to me. Because I do remember when she said she was going to court. I'm sure a lot of you remember she said that she would be going back. um, it's a shame that she doesn't have a better relationship with her kid's father, that when you spend the money and the time, it's not like she has to run back to work because the internet is her work, right? So it's unfortunate that because she has such a bad relationship with the people that she can't say, "Hey, you know what? I'm in town. Do you mind if I get the kids for like an hour?" Or two. I don't know if that happened or not. I'm just speculating that that's not what happened. Um, and can't like run them to dinner or something like that before she hops on the plane. I'd be damned if I hadn't seen my kid for like 24 hours and I'm not like, "Hey, let me run them. Do you mind? Um, can you bring them over to Papa Do's or something? And then I'll take them, you know what I mean? Like something." But that's what happens when you have a bad relationship with people. They're not trying to facilitate above and beyond what they are required to do, I would imagine. I don't know. So, not my business. And I'm so grateful because I tell you what, when you make a promise, when you stand at that altar, or at the in front of the judge, wherever you stood, whenever you stand up and take those vows, and also that person you're taking vows with, you actually have babies with, it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing having kids, period. But when you have children with your husband, it's like a double triple legality bond, right? You got a bond with the man upstairs. You got a damn contract called a marriage deed downtown. Y'all's names signed across y'all's hearts, okay? Cuz you made a covenant with God, okay? Then you got them babies. It's a lot going on, you know? Anyway, not my problem. Okay. Guys, don't forget, I'm gonna drop the link to it. Hold on, let me put the link. You guys asked me about talking about the video when Gina talked about being a side chick, and I did. It's not a long video. It's a reaction to that aspect. So um it's cute. It's a cute little it's a little bop, and that's going to premiere at 8:15. So we're gonna be off of here before then. What time is it? It's not even 7 o'clock. So we're gonna keep it real cute over here for like an hour. And then we're gonna take our little cute selves over to the premiere. So hopefully I can keep y'all for extra 15 minutes afterwards. And so if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that notify me. So as soon as the premiere pops off, you can be there. Okay. I see 6 people waiting over there. Um, and we have 221 in the house. So that link will take you right on over. And I already set the live up to roll into that. Q, we did just talk about Peach. We did not talk about the booklet, the little pamphlet. Um, and we'll do that tomorrow. Peach is a heavy topic, but Peach has so much damn going on. We didn't even get into the mistress, but we can talk about the mistress because guess what? We're going to talk about um we're talking about another mommy on the YouTube streets when she was a mistress, side chick, dating a married man. So maybe it's mistress weekend over here on the YouTube streets. There's a mistress that dropped a book. There's a YouTuber who admitted to being a mistress, and there is a mommy out here that's having to deal with her husband when he has one. So my God, okay. Lots and lots of nonsense going. Hi, Jenny. Hey, boo boo. Um, Chris, that's the problem. She don't care enough to make the relationship any better. Than kids. Was a pond. Oh, a pawn in her game to hurt Big Rod. Now she can't do that. So the kids don't mean as much as, well, also psychologically, she's kind of filling that void with what she's got going on right now. Someone said it was a low blow, that I said that before, that she was kind of replaced. She's not, obviously she can't replace her kids. I'm sure she doesn't want to replace, like, people, like, if you're, look, let me just run this banner. If you're basic, please, you can go. Okay, bye. um when I say that she's replacing the kids that she's missing, she's filling the void, like how sometimes people eat a lot of food, or people take drugs, or they go shopping, or they go gambling, like Peach. People fill voids with things, right? And people who miss people, why do you think that if people suffer a loss of a human being, they may lose a baby tragically, and they have another baby or two? When someone's pet dies, do they not go out and get another? They're filling the void. They may have gotten another one anyway, or had another one, or made a new friend, or got a new boyfriend, or married a new husband. But at the end of the day, people fill voids. Can I get I mean, it's not even Sunday, but I feel like I'm having to do some church over here. I don't understand how people don't understand that. People fill voids with what they're missing. If she hadn't had AJ with her little silly self, God only knows what she would have got into. Sis could have drove herself off a damn cliff. This chick is fragile. She's not all there. She's not fully developed. She has no education, okay? She can only do what she can do, which is drink alcohol, screw her brains out, meet random men, and have the babies. It's not like she's going to go hard at her job. What job does she have? She doesn't even consider YouTube a job. YouTube is a hustle that she happened to figure out how to make a coin off of. She doesn't run YouTube like a business. She posts videos talking shit and happens to get paid for it. That's all that is. Okay? Damn. I'm girl, sis, you would think I'd had a second cup of coffee. Okay. Whew, I felt that. Okay. Anyway, let me stop. But she is replacing them at the end of it. She's filling a void. Let's say filling a void, because the slow, salty, and single. No, I'm just kidding. The slow, salty, and slurpy. No, I'm just kidding. The slow folk. The slow folk on slow, who happen to also be salty, girl, feel a certain type of way when you say she's replacing the web children churn. Okay. Yeah, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night meeting. You know how some people go on Saturday nights? Okay. Girl. Anywho, sis flew her big behind all the way to Texas again. Who can't say she went to Texas just to get some damn In and Out? In and Out was on her mind. That may have been her second In and Out. She may have been to In and Out before she even got to the courthouse. Maybe that's why she was late. According to the good sis reporting live on the YouTube, on the them Dallas streets, for the YouTube streets. Okay. Shouts out to I'm outside. Okay. Sis was reporting live and let us know that Big Slow was late. Court. Okay.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay. She was, and you know what? If you guys, I'm gonna take y'all back for a minute, because there was a good sis. I don't know if sis is in the bushes, but there was a good sis over there at the Dallas courthouse at the beginning of the year, and got some paparazzi for us. Let's go back. Hold on a second. Let's let's go, girl. These damn shorts. Let me look through the shorts and find when she was whilst last when sis was at the courthouse. Um, let me see. Was that a short or was that a just a video? Let me see. Girl. Let's find it. I think that was a short. Okay, maybe it was a short. Okay, here we go. Girl, let's all right, let's go right here. This was the last time sis was at the courthouse. Girl, people were mad. All right, let's take it back. Hey guys, well, welcome back to my channel. This is Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, a bougie gang good sis from the Metroplex happened to be at the right place at the right time and caught some photos that they thought we might be interested in seeing. Bougie gang, stand up and hit the like button. Let sis know that you appreciate her excellent reporting skills, her excellent photo essay of who we believe to be Liv's life at this is like 3 lawyers ago. What we know, based on what we heard yesterday, is that I don't think she even had a lawyer there. She may or may not have. We'll let Liv tell the story if she had a lawyer inside the courtroom, because I don't know if she did or not. But at the end of the day, this was in January. Okay, let not anyone be confused. This is back from January. There was a bougie gang sis who happened to be camped out at the courthouse and caught these images of sis the first time that, well, I wouldn't say the first time she was in court, but one of the first times where there were some witnesses from the YouTube streets who wanted to see what in the hell was really going on. Okay, let me run this court today, answering to a TRO that she placed against her estranged ex. Yes, this was the temporary restraining order when she tried to kidnap the churn after Christmas and thought she was going to do a Karen power play on the good brother Gerard. But it was all for naught, because her temporary restraining order was canceled. It was returned back null and void. And sis then had a full temper tantrum, and took herself right on back to Tampa. Husband, right? Y'all, what do you think? Comment down below. Liv, girl, don't wear tights to court no more, sis. That was not a good look. Okay, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, a bougie gang good sis from the Metroplex happened to be at the right place at the right time and caught some photos that they thought we might be interested in seeing. Bougie gang, stand up and hit the like button. Let sis know that you appreciate her excellent reporting skills, her excellent photo essay of who we believe to be Liv's life at Girl, when I got these pictures in my messages that day, I nearly fell out. I was like, what in the whole hell? And she was like, well, I was just interested in seeing, what was going on. And I went down to the courthouse. And I mean, sis, ah, girl, won't Bougie Gang do it? Okay, girl, this was funny. So, I mean, yesterday did not really surprise me from a standpoint of sis, you lie so much, like you make people want to fact check your ass, okay?
Court today, answering to a TRO that she placed against her estranged ex-husband, right? Y'all, what do you think? Comment down below.
Anyway, we'll have to wait to see what comes out on the YouTube streets. But in any case, that was in January. Gosh, was that even that was January this year? That was 7 months ago, right? I think I dropped the link to it. If I didn't, let me drop the link to this. Anyone who have not seen this, be my guest. And read the comments because they're hilarious. And that's it and that's all. Let's jump over here to what's this damn place called? Shoot, what's this called? HEB? Girl, some more, like nobody's safe out here. Like it ain't safe. What's that? It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Okay, sis? Girl. It might just be some damn candid ass camera going on, right? Like look at Chris. Chris, were you buying cigarettes? I can't believe that they've got tobacco over the aisle over there in the grocery stores. That's crazy, right? But yeah, Chris got a big old booty back there and his stomach is on booty do. Friend, what's booty do? His belly look like his booty do. You didn't know that? Girl, if you ever hear someone say booty do, that means your belly look like your booty do, okay? Okay, let me jump off of this. We already saw this, okay? All right, let's go over here. Now I heard that comments have been deleted. I do have a recording of this, the actual live with everything. I don't know if like what all was deleted. Do you guys want to watch this one or do you want to watch the one that I recorded? But that one is legit 45 minutes. Do you guys want to watch it as it is or let me see. I don't even know if I can put that one up. Can I? I think I might have to download it, wouldn't I? Let me see. Video. Yeah, let's stick with this for right now. If who cares about what I mean, I don't want to say who cares what the people were saying in the comments, but I don't know. No, Cliff Notes, please. But I don't even acknowledge that. Nobody's jealous. Everybody knows better. It's like some like that rolls off like I don't even think about that. It's silly. She's ridiculous. Does anyone ever change her clothes? Like, girl, we can't even talk about the clothes right now. We just can't. It's Fantasy Fupa Tail, sis. Hey everybody. Hey everyone. What's going on, guys? I'm not gonna be mad at the 105, even though there's 356. I'm sure there's 95 of you that was like, you know what, girlfriend, let me hit the thumbs up. Let me hit that thumbs up real quick. Okay, girl. Okay. Are we watching the chat or not? Are we listening? Are we watching the chat? What's going on? For me to show the recording, I'd have to download it and then put it up. It might take too long. I think that's all she can fit. Sis is a mess. It's a whole mess over there. Let's do this. If you guys want to see the original, some of you guys really like the original chats. I will put that up. I'll post it for you guys, okay? And girl, I'll post it like to premiere at like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, so you guys can talk about it in the chat and whatever. Okay. But that way we can kind of skim through this nonsense at this moment, okay, and have it on like a cool 1.5, okay? The comments were eating her up. I'm sure of it. All right, let's get into sis and these damn hamburgers. See, I was looking for that and I could not find it, probably because I was skimming through it so fast. I wanted her in that damn food tray. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna post it with the comments because I posted it while it was live. So I mean, I recorded it while it was live. So I have, if something disappeared, it's gonna show it disappearing, I'm sure. I love that when you watch a replay of live and you can see the comments as they're disappearing. That's always pretty funny. Okay, girl. See what I was doing while you guys were waiting for me to go live?
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
What's y'all doing? I should Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat. You know, yes. I'm good. It's hard allowing him. Done. Have my head on.
You know what? It was so loud in the restaurant. It was kind of bothersome to me.
What might it be?
She was really enjoying her damn food. She's such a fatty.
Let's go then. Hey, Carol.
They were tearing her up on TikTok. Really? You know what? I think she blocked me on TikTok. Like, damn, Jasmine blocked me on fucking Instagram. Liv blocked me on damn TikTok. Damn, Gina Janine blocked me on Instagram. I'm like, what in the whole fuck? I don't even bother anybody. Like, I do not @sign people, nothing. And these tricks are damn blocking me. It's like, really? What's wrong with people, guys? I'm no trouble. Like, I don't bother. I just make videos. I don't bother nobody. Dior, shh, don't say too much because you know the haters start coming out. Okay, boo boo. Bougie Gang, stand up. Thank you so much for all that you're doing. I appreciate y'all supporting this channel big time. But we won't say too much about it, girl. We move in silence around here, right? Okay. We know what's up. But thank you guys. You guys are amazing. If I talk too much about it, I'm a shed a tear. Okay. But thank you.
I really don't have any for you. I'll let y'all know what happened this afternoon. I can't talk on too much. But
you guys see the chat? It's right here.
Could never be so upset with somebody.
Okay, let's read the comments. Does she just have 27 comments? Is that what it is? Are you kidding? She must have deleted some comments. Okay, so I barely hear, sweetie. I couldn't understand what you were saying. So scary. I followed you for makeup. Hold on. Girl, that damn loud ass fucking in and out place was too much. Okay, let's let it run so we can watch that going, but okay, okay. Hi, my aunt would say it shows a lot about how you were brought up. I hope you go live again today or something because it was so hard to hear you, love. But regardless, I hope all is well. I followed you for makeup on your makeup channel and followed your main channel because saw you were more active here, but I'm not sure if this is a family channel or drama channel, but really wish you were more active with your beauty channel. The amount of hate you receive is sickening. Hope you are okay, Olivia. It's not sickening, Bells of Bella, because she loves this shit. She cashes that check once a month. If she didn't love this, she wouldn't be participating in it. I mean, this, instead of being scared like she said she was, sis ran to a food place and started stuffing her face with a double and monster fries or whatever the hell that shit is called. I'm so sad to hear anything you're saying. I'm so sad I can't hear anything you're saying because how loud the background is, and know that you're feeling that you're feeding baby girl, but where you are is loud. And I'm saying, because I support you and love you, sweetie. That man has no life and leaves. Girl, what is she talking about? Let's skip that. You have really good posture. I wish I could sit straight up like that. She has to sit up straight like that because she can't fit in the damn booth. Are you kidding me? She's speaking up for her babies because they can't speak up. So whatever she's doing, she has the right to do. She's fighting for her baby. Girl, shut up. Yes, if he didn't have a look, if that man was concerned about her baby, and I'm talking about the father of the baby that's in her belly at the moment, Sir would have escorted her from Tampa to Dallas, because it appears like she's on her own. Oh, okay. You see how she was looking off to the distance? Sis was looking at the doors to see if anybody from the damn YouTube streets was going to be coming in to get a double double and some cheese fries. Yes, if he didn't have one. Okay, we all know he's holding them kids over her head purposely. He's keeping them just so she can't have them. I think Liv left the state, dummy. Anna Davis, 9926. He's not keeping the kids from her. She has visitation every other weekend. She took her ass back to Florida where she is stupid. Okay. Nobody's keeping the kids from her. She has her standard visitation. She's choosing to not show up every other weekend because she moved her ass to a whole nother state. Look at her hashtags. Hot topics, going through custody battle, single mom vlog, going to the gym, homeless single mom, dating life, single mom, young mom, 4 kids, mom channel, mommy channel, drama, real life, day in the life, hair done, 2022, divorce, life update, day in the life, pregnant mom, mom to be, viral, daily vlog, mom life, mom vlog, mommy YouTuber, family channel, live, stay at home mom, family vlog, live, household shopping, move in day, new apartment. Those are the tags on this video. Sis is doing this to herself. There's no victims here. Sis is doing this to herself.
Hi, you guys. I love you.
She's eating like a packet of sauce with every bite of that hamburger. Anyway, let's move ahead because it is hard to hear her talk. And then she starts talking to the people next to her because they've got a baby.
That's crazy. The fact that grown ass women think it's funny. It's not funny. That's really cool. I agree. Weirdo.
There was like a kid or something.
I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. That's the thing.
Girl, I can't. It's hard, right? It's very hard. Let's do this. Let's let it play, and then let's leave the closed captioning up. Maybe that'll help. But it's hard to hear. It's really hard to hear. If you didn't watch this live, it's almost not even worth watching. But at the end of the day, it's, you guys already saw this, I'm sure. It's basically, does she have a ring on her finger? On that dirty ass 5'2" finger? What kind of tin can ring is that? She's got some sort of she's over here talking about how she's like a celebrity because she thinks people are following her around. Girl, you're in, like I said, it's like the circus. You're like an oddity. You're nobody's following you around because you're that bitch. They're following you around because it's like, look at that bitch. That's what it is. It's more like that than anything else. Let's see if
in
we
our real
can.
life. You know what I mean? We have like a real life content creators, people on the internet. And real life stuff is happening all around us. That's just crazy to me. It's crazy. People really have issues. Like, you know. Y'all can't hear me? I don't know why.
No,
I'm
it's
so
hard
loud.
to
You
see.
don't know.
It's hard to hear.
I really hate that. I didn't waste it. I ate most of my stuff. And then to threaten a pregnant woman, I'm paid. I'm crazy. People really have issues. Like, you know. Y'all can't hear me? People really have issues. Like,
Did you guys see
that's
her
just crazy to me.
tray?
It's crazy. People really have issues. Like, you know. Y'all can't hear me? I don't know why. I'm so loud. You don't know. That stuff is happening all around us. That's just crazy to me. It's crazy. People really have issues. Like, you know. Y'all can't hear me?
So I wonder when you go live on YouTube, like in the YouTube app or even in StreamYard. So this is for some of you guys. This is kind of like a little bit of a pro tip. If you didn't know, maybe this is a help, maybe not. When you go live, you have to look in your settings and look at your microphone. Make sure that you are checking that your microphone, if you have earplugs in, make sure that you're setting your mic for your earplugs rather than for the phone, because I think even though she had her earpods in, I don't think her earpods were set to the live. I think the live was set to the phone mic because it's noise canceling with your earpods. So the fact that it was picking up so much of the noise surrounding her, I think it was just the mic in her phone. Actually, it's like a manual thing that you actually have to select your AirPods or your microphone. And she may not have had that done because she's not a real YouTuber. She's just somebody who happens to post and gets paid for it. But if she were in the business of YouTube, she would know things like adjusting her mic so you can get the best sound so that your audience can actually hear a damn near 1 hour live. Okay. Um, you think I'm absolutely funny? Well, thank you, Monique. I appreciate you, boo boo. Thank you. Um, those dollar store headphones. So they're probably not AirPods. But yeah, even I mean, I've got AirPods and you have to go in and select your mic. So she got the AliExpress ones or the ones from Temu. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am a Temu fan. I actually Farah and I got some matching like little varsity looking jackets from Temu recently, and they're super cute. And I actually do have like a mini Temu haul coming up that will be incorporated, I think, into a video. So actually I really should have filmed it today, but it'll be a little mini kind of thing. So I mean I do like Temu, but I wouldn't buy everything from Temu. You know what I'm saying? We know how to use stores like Temu, right? You just, they're good for gadgets and they've got some cute little fast fashion items. But at the end of the day, like I would not buy what I mean? Like bank, I'm not gonna do professional work with those electronic pieces. I'm just, what I mean, I'm kind of a snob about what I buy, how I buy my electronics. So I'm gonna just leave it like that right there. Okay. I will take a look. You want me to look at it right now? Hold on one second. Uh, let me refresh Instagram. Oh, look at this fool in the very shirt that she got. Did she have the same? She didn't have the same shirt on in Walmart picture, did she? Wait, hold on. Okay, hold up. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Is this when she said that next time she met up with someone, she was going to make them call the police? Is that what we're looking at? This is a video over on Erica's Mermaid Gang. Hold on one second. Let me see. Okay, sis. Let's see. I don't know if it has music to it or not. Let's see.
You guys want to play games, right? And take pictures of me, be disrespectful. Okay, so I'm going to make you call for the police. I'm going to beat your ass so good.
I died when she said that. That was hilarious. Okay. That was one of the funniest things that Liv has said in a long
You will be
time.
calling for the police. And then when the police come, I'm going to say, look, they were taking pictures of me. They're stalking me and harassing me. I was defending myself. Scary ass little coward, Jew. Oh, you scary little coward.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm gonna take that phone.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You can try me once. They can try me again. Try me. Let a nigga try me. Try me. Yeah. Let's do it. Because I'm not playing.
Oh, okay.
No. You guys want to play games, right? And take pictures of me.
Liv really needs to get some new clothes. I mean, is that the lesson? That's the lesson learned at this moment. The lesson of the day is when you are laying around the house being funky, when you are laying around when you are laying around the house and being funky, and then you want to talk, you want to run your mouth on these YouTube streets, girl, change your clothes. Okay? That's lesson number 1. Don't when you are talking your mess and looking a mess, don't show out on the YouTube streets because I mean, girl, you just looking dirty. Okay? You looking dirty, slow, and sus. Now, if you're a pregnant woman, you want to talk about being a pregnant woman and you're out here and you're scared, where's your man at, sis? Where's your man?
The negativity constantly, more than I should be.
I'm just going to say it. My husband wouldn't have me jumping up and down on planes pregnant with his baby and a problematic YouTube channel and potentially thought that like I may need to have some additional back. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's like that with you and your man, why is he having you travel solo dolo considering the fact that you have a built-in babysitter by the name of Stella Class? Stella ain't got no
Like there's
class.
not a, there's not people on this internet that try to aggravate content creators just so they can get a little bit of clout from them, just so they can ride their coattails. And that's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. What has been going on. So I'm entitled to say what I want. I will continue to be very obsessed, no life, soccer, yeah. I'll continue to say what I want to say. But as far as like looking for you, trying to find you, going up to you in your personal space, that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all weirdos. All these babies.
Right. We know he doesn't exist. I'm just saying in a perfect world where Liv, this might be a trick baby. Okay. I don't know that for facts and I don't have any evidence. I'm giving my sniff test, my YouTube streets DNA sniff test. And my YouTube Streets DNA sniff test is saying POF trick baby, okay? AKA Florida Noel Johnson coming soon, okay? It's giving trick baby, okay? And that's what it is. Um like I said, I don't know that for facts, but this fooled around and got knocked up. Or maybe she got knocked up on purpose because back to the beginning, sis is filling a void.
Yeah.
Sis is filling a
Like I said,
void. What the irony is that she's daring people to run
y'all are
up
my
and she's wearing the
eyes.
same
But I'm
shirt.
just
She
checking
got
my
run
shit.
up
Y'all be
on the
sending it
very
to me.
same
I
shirt.
appreciate y'all. I have some stuff. I have some stuff, but if you guys see anything posted
So
onto the internet,
she dared folk to run up on her and she got run up on in the same shirt that she got run up on. That she tried to hook folk. She's disgusting. And the fact that if she wore that to court just shows her lack of respect for the court. Girl, you needed to put on your whatever jeans fit, a white shirt, and a blazer or a cute jacket, even though it's hot as hell, or you needed to find yourself a decent dress that didn't look like a muumuu and a decent sweater. But you don't have any clothes. There are big clothes out here that can fit big girls and you look nice, but you don't invest in decent clothes. You invest in slutwear because of your whorish hotel ways. And you always miss the mark. You always look dirty and salty like
please
tuna.
let me know. Put it in my DM, please. Thank
You always look like a can of fish. No, I'm just kidding. You always look like sardines. He has full custody and she is unfit. They will not split them up. Absolutely. I don't think so. Because she's trying to go for Robin.
y'all. Anything,
I
any
don't know.
information, any intimidating,
Yeah.
anything. Just let me
She wears
know.
she wears extreme plus size slutwear.
This exit. Now I'm gonna make an example out of you. Gotcha. You saw the videos? Okay, well send it to me then. Go ahead and screenshot it and send it to me. Screen record it and send it to me. Thank you.
Sorry guys, word on the street. So, word on the street yeah, is that okay. So, let me say it like this. Robin's last name is Johnson. The only reason why Robin's last name was Johnson initially was because what happened ended up happening. Liv was afraid that Gerard one day would take Robin away from her. So she tried to basically make Robin's name Johnson. She was basically allegedly done with Gerard, which we know she wasn't because 3 babies in a marriage later, clearly that was not the case, right? But she named Robin Johnson to kind of try to protect her rights and him not to sign the birth certificate and all of those things. But the mistake that she made, which wasn't a mistake, was that when she married Gerard, it basically legitimized him even without having his name on the birth certificate. I mean, he always claimed Robin as his, but yeah, they would never have placed Robin in his custody with those variables without a DNA test. And I'm sure the other kids were DNA tested too because they weren't married. So even though he was on the birth certificate and he signed the birth certificate, they totally changed a custody arrangement. So I'm quite sure they DNA tested all 3 kids and everything is now signed, sealed, and delivered and recorded, right? But I think she was trying to maybe pull a move to try to get Robin and saying that, Robin is more hers or whatever, or also trying to get Robin to want to say she wants to live with, her mother rather than her dad for whatever reason. And I mean, that happens sometimes, maybe if you live down the street, but you don't live down the street anymore. You opted to move states away, which makes it even more complicated. At the end of the day, they're not going to split up 3 happy kids that are thriving. what the judge is probably going to encourage you to do is move back, get closer to your kids so that you can enjoy more of the time that you have. You can't ask for more time if you're not even using the time that you're already getting. So it makes her just look fugazi to me.
I saw some of it too. So go ahead and send it to me. Just so I have more of it. Thank you.
Yeah, I never doubted that Robin was his. Robin has a different look from Christian and Ryan, but she looks like her father. You know what I'm saying? And she looks like Olivia too, but she probably looks more like Olivia than she does Gerard, but she has some of his features. It's just Christian and Ryan. Yeah, Christian and Ryan are like dead ringers for their dad. Um Robin has a little bit more for Olivia, plus she has those bunny teeth in the front like her mama, them two big front teeth. And but she's got a little bit more of her mom's look than she does her dad's, if that makes sense, right? um Look, she's trying to go
Thank
for
you.
anything.
How is she proud of that? She's a weirdo. I'm like the highlight of her life. Can you imagine Liv being the highlight of your life?
Don't you have a fiance that you say would be the highlight of your life? Like Olivia doesn't, she's stupid. She's just dumb.
Girl. Okay, girl. Why should Liv be embarrassed? That woman is literally stalking him. I don't know. I should be embarrassed because I'm overweight. Y'all already know that.
You're not overweight, you're obese. You're not obese, you're obese. You're obese. Hey
Now,
kitten, hey
did
boo
y'all know?
boo.
Okay. Because my hair is short.
I don't even want to listen to, I'm gonna be honest. Like listening to her makes my brain hurt because she's very, something is wrong with her. Is the chat not moving? Is it me or is the chat not moving? Or did they delete so many comments we can't see anything? I'm like, why is the chat not moving? Why would Liv be embarrassed? That woman is literally stalking her. I saw the vids and they are pretty bad and embarrassing, but you can do something. I didn't look. I don't know. I didn't see anything and I don't know if it was on live or what. I'm just going to have to wait like everybody else. Robin is Liv's twin. She definitely looks, she's got some of her mom. It's like one of those where if she's next to Gerard, she's looking like Gerard, but if she's next to Olivia, she's looking like Olivia. You know what I mean? Like a good combination of both. But Christian is definitely like the spitting image of his dad, and Ryan is too. They definitely have the look of their father, and Olivia, um, you know, Olivia's Olivia. Um, uh, People can be at the courthouse. That's not stalking. If you walk into a bathroom and someone who you have an adversarial relationship is there and does nothing, that's not stalking. That's walking into a bathroom and, oh, hey, bitch. You know what I mean? Haven't we all watched Dynasty? Do you know how many bathrooms um damn Joan Collins and what's her name, Crystal Carrington walked in together? Do you know how many times they got into a little tussle? Hey Queen V. So who cares? You know what I mean? Like, girl, I guess do whatever you got to do. But if somebody is a known commentary, known reaction channel, they deliver the YouTube news and you're at a public hearing where business that you report on is happening, I don't see why you can't be in the building. Just because you walk into the bathroom and that other person happens to be there, people cross paths all the time, right? It doesn't mean you would have to prove that that person knew that you were in the toilet at the time. And it's not illegal to run into someone at the sink. If somebody takes their camera and puts it over a stall and is like, aha, you're on the toilet. I see your underwear. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? That would probably, I would imagine that would be an invasion of privacy. But walking into a public restroom in a public building, you would have to prove that that person actually knew that you were in there and that there was some sort of ill intent and what actually went down. So who knows? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, and I'm going to just be honest. Um, Girl, I'm just going to be watching. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Gerard, while you were in court, petitioned to change Robin's last name to Webb. Her full siblings are Webb. Nisha will be Mrs. Webb. Change her name to Robin Webb. Yeah, I mean, even if it's Robin Johnson Webb, um, it does make it easier since nobody is Johnson in Dallas. But, with Robin being 10 years old, I don't know if they would ask her if that's something that she wants to do from a standpoint of, would you like your name to be the same as your brother and your sister? Um, but then it also, I mean, I don't know. This is some mess, guys. I feel sorry for these kids. These kids have been put into a very fugazi situation. Um, it's unfortunate that she chose this route. What would Olivia done if she was in an elevator with nowhere to go? Um, I don't know. I mean, we would have to have the scenario that, like, would she have walked onto the elevator? Um like, who would have walked on the elevator? Who would have been on the elevator first? I don't know. And I don't want to make any assumptions, because what we do know is that look, I'm outside this TV, walked into the bathroom and just stood to the like just stood there like, oh, okay. And then she says, would you just leave me alone? And I guess according to what Yanni said, is that Liv just walked out the bathroom. If that's what's happened, I don't think anything would have happened. It would have been the same scenario on an elevator. I don't, you know what I mean? We know that there was some drama. We know that there were words said. We know that there have been some very negative things back and forth. Um, we don't know what would have happened until it happened. You know what I mean? I don't want to make any assumptions on what one sis would have done to another. I think that yeah, we don't know. It didn't happen, so I don't wanna put that out there. I guess ask Yanni that, you know what I mean? Um, I don't know. I don't think Yanni came there to, you know, shake tables, okay? She said she was covering the trial, right? She was covering the hearing, and she was there on her YouTube Streets business, and, you know what I mean? I don't wanna put any I'm not trying to put 20 on 10. I'm just following what I know what happened, and versus kind of speculating, because anything can happen anywhere. I mean, shoot, she can be walking the streets of Tampa right now. This woman runs her mouth so much, I would be looking over my shoulder all the time. You know what I mean? So let's see. I don't know why she put that little fugazi ring on, that little tin can ring. Absolutely. That's why I'm saying she could have walked on the elevator and it would have just been what floor? You know what I mean? So that's why I said I'm not going to make any I'm not going to speculate on what would have happened in the elevator. One would have got off on the second floor, and the other would have got off on the third, and that would have been it. So yeah. Um, Liv reminds me of the movie Fatal Attraction with Glenn Close and Michael Douglas. It's more like War of the Roses, you know? I don't know that she's coming for Nisha and Gerard's household like that. I think she would like to, as it pertains to her kids. War of the Roses, they were trying to split everything in half, right? Watch that movie War of the Roses. I think they both ended up dead at the end of the movie. That was bad. That was a bad divorce. And I think the couple, they both died at the end. So spoiler alert if you hadn't seen it. With Michael Douglas and damn, what's her name? Kathleen Turner. That was a good movie too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that sis came to for anything other than to let sis know um I exist outside the computer. It's all in the computer, but guess what? On this day, yes, I exist outside the computer, sis. So you might want to shut your mouth. How about that? Girl, the Betty Broderick story, okay? You can talk your shit, but guess what? I know how to catch another flight. Apple bottom make 'em want to bite. I just want to have a good time. You know what I mean? Like, girl, I'm here. I'm catching flights. I'm here. I'm available. Talk your shit. I'm a hop on a flight, and I'm going to come get this story, this information, and I'll pop up. That's it. I'll pop up. That's it. So that's all. That's what I saw what you guys saw on the YouTube streets. I didn't see nothing else different. So yes, Betty Broderick's story was very, very interesting. Um I think that they would have to uh I don't know. Liv can't fight. You see what they're saying in the comments? Girl, anyway, did you see when she showed her little sandals? What did she have on versus sandals? Did she have on boots? Did she have on her little business shoes? Let me see. Someone said, "Did you have your sandals?" And she took them out the bag. So I guess she said she went back and got her sandals. She did her makeup. Let's see. Uh-oh. Girl. You know food gets trapped in that bosom all the time. Guys, we're going to have to do some addressing the comments. I've got so many comments, and I know lots of you guys have not got hearts yet, and I apologize. I'm going to spend some time tonight reading comments while YouTube Streets is on fire tonight. I'll just be sitting back drinking water and minding my business. So I think I might be working on another video, and then I'll work on what we're going to do for live tomorrow. But we definitely need to do some addressing the comments. So if you guys have any questions in this live, go ahead and make sure to drop them down so we can address them. If there's anything that you want addressed, whatever needs to be addressed, can you please make sure to drop it in these comments, please, of this video so I can answer your questions, ma'ams. All of the lovely bougie gang. I appreciate y'all so much. She had on the lemon pepper steppers. No, you didn't, Rena. Okay. No, you did not. Okay, guys, we have a premiere at 8:15. This live was a bust. I don't know if sis is going to get back on here with one of her dry ass lives, but I'm going to be honest. The reason why I haven't been reacting to Liv so much lately is because her lives are really dry. She doesn't talk about anything. She is a whole entire complete liar. I would rather look at the videos, her little vlogs, because they're a little bit more interesting and they're like 10-15 minutes long. I'm gonna just be honest. Okay. I know Jasmine went live. I don't know what the hell she was over there talking about, but we gonna find out. And other than that, I mean, I don't think we got anything else to talk about on this topic. Sis is fighting for the kids, allegedly. So she says, what does this comment say? She bought enough food for Stella too. She's playing poor for court. She was shook that she was approached. Why would she separate Robin from the others? Like I said, I don't know. Maybe she can start with, I think the Johnson factor, she was going to try to separate based on just the salt in the game that Gerard was going to leave her whenever she had Robin. That's why she named Robin Johnson versus Webb. I don't know. I don't know. Why would you leave Dallas? If she had to make a decision for yourself that you needed to be in Tampa, why try to separate one child from the other two? And if there's no reason to do that, then that's it. Now, if she's trying to allege that Gerard is like abusing the kids, she's doing too much. If she thinks that judges don't get to be judges just because they go apply for a judge job, you know what I mean? Judges get to be judges because they've seen enough, they've done enough, and they've got the wisdom to make decisions on cases in their discipline, right? So, does Olivia think that this is the first time that she's seen someone who's trying to manipulate the court to get their way? Liv better watch out. You know what I mean? Stop underestimating the court's wisdom, because you're going to have a judge throw the book at your ass, but let her do that. I did see a post where she was talking about some credit repair, and the person basically had sent her a text and was showing her credit scores and was like saying, like, look what happened since you did whatever to my credit, and now it's gone. So I don't know if any of you sisses captured that. I'm sure somebody captured it. So if you have it, send it my way, please. But Keisha can't not think that people aren't paying attention to what the hell she got going on over there. But that's on her. I don't care enough. But it is interesting to see her fumbling her life. She doesn't look like Rod. She's still trying to hurt Gerard. Yeah, I mean, they have a toxic thing going on, and the best thing for him to do is stay focused on his family, his wife to be, and what he has going on for work and all of everything else, and just not pay attention to this woman, because she will do anything to derail the fact that he's trying to be happy and focused on what he's got going on and not focused on her. So the best thing to do to a narcissist is to ignore them, right? Yeah. It's okay. The court knows how to flush that out with the doctors and the psychologists and things like that. Um and they will shun you. There's her little flip-flop. They will sanction her if she is trying to throw salt in the game just to get her way, and trying to mess with the kids sanctity and sanity because she's being selfish. You know what I mean? So she can try if she wants to, but these judges, this is not the judge's first rodeo. You know what I mean? They can tell a lying ass manipulative woman from a mile away, or lying ass manipulative man. So at the end of the day, sis can try if she wants, but I'm sure everything will be okay. You know what I mean? Liv just wants to be in chaos. It's how she functions. Family court judges are the highest paid because the cases are so long and involved, and because I'm sure it involves so many. They're working with the welfare of children. They're splitting assets. They are, there's so much going on, right? So I'm quite sure these judges are very highly trained in making the absolute right decisions in the welfare of the children and the family. If she thinks that, the mistake that Liv makes time and time again is that she thinks that she's the smartest person in the room. And not just because she is a dummy and she's like a basic, low life, uneducated slore. She's not. She's not the smartest person in the room. Sometimes to be the smartest person in the room, you have to know that you might not be the smartest person in the room, right? Sometimes we have to accept the fact that there are people who know more than us, right? Sis is a trash can and she underestimates what other people can do and what other people are thinking about her situation. And she feels entitled to get her way all of the time. Okay? Girl. All right, you guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Ooh, we're at 1 hour and 11 minutes, y'all. Hey, YouTube pimp. She's a celebrity. She's a celebrity in her own mind. With an Amazon degree. Okay. Gerard has had the kids almost 3 years. I don't think it's been what this year will be 2 years on the dot because he got them in the middle of the year, right? He got them in the middle of a school year, Christmas time a year ago. This Christmas will be 2 years. So it's been 3 school years because he had half a school year, all of last year, and now this year. So it's been girl. Keep in mind, Robin just turned 5 and he got her, she was 3. Olivia left. Robin was just about to turn 1. So anyway, it's okay. Guys, you guys have a wonderful evening. Girl, I got to hurry up and make dinner. Okay. You guys have a good evening. I'll see you guys at the 8:15 premiere. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. This live was her live was thoroughly a snooze fest. And there's just no way we could have even listened to this. It was so loud in the restaurant. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for running through the comments and stuff like that with me. And if you guys have any other questions or comments, we'll go over them tomorrow. And I'll be around. If anything pops off, I might be back. If not, then I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? You guys take care. Have a good night. Wait, let's see what we got over here. Ooh.